the inner problems begin, the inner battles, the inner wars, the civil war of the genocide maniacs. It's starting to escalate now, with people like Bezalel Smotrich launching a campaign to fire the IDF chief, Herzi Halevi. He's blaming everything on Herzi Halevi. You were in the government. Your prime minister is the one who gives orders. He's trying to run away from his responsibilities. And now he's actually admitting we lost, but we didn't lose the war. We lost in the battle, but we didn't lose the war. He's selling his base the idea that we are going to be returning to the war with full force after phase one. He firmly believes that. He's saying, I got guarantees from Netanyahu. How genuine is that? How genuine is he? Not very sure. Talking about people who constantly talk too much as well. They lie more than they breathe in general. Itamar Ben-Gvir resigned from the government already. And Smotrich is trying to convince his base that I need to remain in the government to keep any sort of hope. You know, Netanyahu made a mistake, but I'm not going to resign because, you know, Itamar Ben-Gvir is egoistic and he left and now he has no responsibility. Whereas I am the person who is really concerned about the state of Israel. I want to remain here so I can, you know, protect our country, so that I can ensure that we kill more children, slaughter more innocent civilians. I mean, some of the videos in Gaza were showing how the tanks were running over, going over the ambulances and the fire rescue services. This is what this man wants: elimination, extermination. He blatantly talks about, you know, ethnic cleansing in Gaza. And he's hoping, or at least he's selling his base, that it's going to continue. He's trying to be as convincing as possible when it comes to his people. The following thing that I wanted to talk to you about is a member of his party, a member of Bezalel Smotrich's party, Orit Struk. Orit Struk is also criticizing the Israeli army. She's saying that the IDF is not implementing the cabinet decision to release terrorists. So she, alongside Smotrich, is saying basically, again, the same thing, blaming everything on the army. You're the government. The government is the prime minister in Israel. He is the one who makes the decisions. The army follows orders, follows the order of the political level. She's the political level. Smotrich is the political level. Benjamin Netanyahu is the prime minister who gives the orders. Yet despite all of that, she's going all out against the Israeli army. She's somewhat representing something that Benjamin Netanyahu has as well, when it comes to criticizing Herzi Halevi and the Israeli army, trying to run away from the responsibilities. Netanyahu previously was security checking Herzi Halevi, the IDF chief of staff, before meeting him. Imagine the level of distrust between these people. He was worried that he was going to have any wires or, you know, something to monitor the conversation, record it, and then leak it. And we've had many leaks when it comes to the Israeli cabinet meetings. So clearly the tensions between them internally are escalating. Some of those who remained in the Netanyahu government, like Smotrich and his party, are trying to sell it as something national, something patriotic. We need to stay there. However, he's not convincing many people. He's not convincing many people to a level where some of the right-wing followers who actually support him, they stop believing him. Media, when it comes to the right wing, is changing the tone. Is changing the tone when it comes to the whole campaign.